Hey, this is RaS-Metalinfy back at you again with another raw unedited gaming video, and back on Super Nintendo gameplay. So I think this is is it part 6? It might be part 7. I don't know, I lose count after 2. Yeah, so I'm going to do my usual. If you've watched my videos before, it's going to be the same. A few different games. I've actually got my camera a bit lighter today because I've actually got a chance to record during the day, and I should have done my hair really, shouldn't I? I shaved my hair, but it usually stands up like this, so it is just kind of everywhere at the moment. And as you can see already, popping up is the first game. It's called Zoot, and I don't know what it's about. Don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, seriously. Okay, you have to hit the colour. Okay, I think I have to hit the colour. Or something like that. Oh, it's odd. You have to face the colour you're thinking and shoot at it. And then you have to hit another colour, so I have to hit the red to turn red. And then destroy the other reds while I'm red. Okay, this is good, I guess. Kind of fun. If you like a puzzle game. I'm not good at puzzle games, but as I say, of every single game I play, I need to change colour. They're getting closer to me, aren't they? They're going to move into the middle. Need to go red. Let's go red. Oh no, I've changed green. Didn't even notice. And it changes colours sometimes to the colour behind it. So if you take out one colour, you turn into the colour behind it. It's got a funky little soundtrack. Don't know if you can hear it. Let me turn it up a little bit. Might be super loud. Funky little soundtrack though. Right, I need to go red. Oh, what's happened? Oh, that's a level over, is it? It's kind of fun. Do you know what? There's so many people are into puzzle games now. You got all these Candy Crush and all that sort of stuff. Everyone loves them games at the moment. So, oh god, I need to go pink. How am I doing this? Go pink, go pink. I need to go blue now. Oh god, no, I need to go pink again. Red, green. I assume you lose if it gets into your box in the middle, so I messed up there. That was good. Red, red, green, pink. It's weird, I don't know what. Sometimes it destroys the front one and sometimes it destroys the one behind. It's a bit odd. I won. Cool. Actually, not bad at this game. It's a game I'm not terrible at. And my beard looks so messy. Jesus, I could have cleaned up a bit instead of just looking like a tramp on camera. Saying that, why act any differently on camera? I might as well be myself, be a tramp. Alright, there's some bonusy looking things on this map, so I need to get blue. I need to get pink. God, how do I get red? Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, I'm there's something else now. Oh, I could do any colour there, that was cool. Should have gone for the longest one, really. I think I just fucked up. Need to go blue. Getting close. Oh god, what am I doing? I need to go pink. Getting tough now. I like this though. I don't know. Let me know what you think about these sort of games. I think it's really fun. Like, it's one of them games you can just probably sit here trying to beat your score for hours. Or maybe not hours, but for a while. I'm going to lose. Green's about to come into the middle with me. That's the closest. Doing alright. Surviving longer than I thought I would, but I'm going to die any second now, surely. There you go. I lose. That's a good game. It's called Zoot. I kind of like it. Kind of fun. And let's go for a game with a very similar name, but it might be completely different. And this one is called Zool. It's a Z-O-O-L. It's the Z-O-O-P. Might be exactly the same type of game. It still looks kind of dark, my camera. I really need to get a light camera or a better... This is middle of the day. It's pretty... Well, it's grey. It's London, so... But it's still pretty bright. I need to sort out my camera. I think it's the location of it, maybe. I don't know. So this is Zool. This looks like a side-scroller, is it? Level 1. I don't think I've played these games before. I'm trying to think of on other videos. I've not played it. I don't think so. Right, so you got a little side scroller. It looks like the Candyland, like Katy Perry, was it, on that video? It was all candy. Okay, collect the sweets. Oh god. Collecting sweets, like licorice, all sorts. What do I do? Here. I'm going to do that, but never mind. Quite a bright game, quite a decent looking game actually. I'm going to jump there and pick loads of stuff up, I think. I swear I'm nowhere near that, never mind. Little gummy bears holding up the map, that's quite cool. Old spiky things. Doing alright, not too bad. Picking up some extra life there, so completely missed all the bonuses. Long level. A lot of these games, like you think of Sonic and that, and thingy, how quick these first levels usually are. Seems quite long. That's it. Done. First level completed. Oof. I look huge, the angle I'm sitting on the computer. I'm not saying I'm not big, but I look huge on the camera. Let's change it. Let's get my big bang theory post out of the way. There you go. That's better. Well, it's not any better, but it'll do. You're focusing on the thingy. I might make it a little smaller actually. All you're missing in the top corner at the moment is my high score, which is 26,470. But I'm not gonna challenge people or anything, because I'm not gonna get a very high score, so that don't really matter. Let's try to speed run. Got one life left though. If there's any spikes on the floor, like there. Oh, I'm died. I got swallowed. I'm died. I'm dead. I was swallowed by a wasp, and that's alright. I'll finish that there. That game is called Zoot. That's a decent little game. Decent game. Let's go for... I've got a feeling this might be a massive RPG game. It's called Excalibur. Hopefully not. I only worry about them. I love the RPG games, but if I do one of them, it'll probably be in a video on its own because, yeah, you're not going to be able to just play a minute of a RPG game, or 2 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever I usually play. Oh no, it's just a side scroll. Or is it? So that's a hit. Swordsman. So there's like a Excalibur as in the sword, but it's a modern. It's not called Excalibur, it's called Excalibur 2097, yeah, so it's like based on the sword, I guess, or might be. Decent looking side scroller. I think it's pretty hard to have a side scroll at this time when there was such good ones around. There's probably so many like this that I've never heard of that might have just... I don't know, this might be a really popular game that everyone knows. So many probably just... Oh, you can kill the bullets. So many probably slip through the cracks, you wouldn't even... A lot of people wouldn't even know about them. Because of how many there were. It looks like they're dropping cans of Coke. Right, so much to kill you. I wonder who your guy is. Is he Excalibur, or is that the name of his sword, like the sword Excalibur? It's mini-me. Oh no, he's dead, never mind. Oh god. Oh, I accidentally jumped and actually dodged his attack. Killed him. I win. Oh god, what's popping out of him? Level 5. I'm already on level 6. That's the furthest I've got in any game. That's a different kind. That was a good time in there. Right, this is started right from the beginning, so I am not playing this again because it's a side scroller. You know what it's all about. Let's go for another game beginning with X. Let's go for Exardion. Zardion or Exardion. Don't know. Oh, space game. Is this going to be like R-type game? Like, I played one of these, a couple. You can't skip. You cannot skip this. Let's just sit and watch the writing. Come on. I'm thinking of doing a live stream for my next video. I haven't decided yet. I probably will though. I'm probably going to do just another SNES live stream, but it'd be quite cool because people can point out games, and if I've got them I can try them. Is this going to be? It looks like it's going to be an R-type style side-scrolling space game. Might be completely wrong. No, I'm right. The hell is that? Let's go. Oh god, that shit. Am I doing that? No, I don't really am. What the hell just happened? The ship, so detailed. Oh god, turned into a robot, transformed. Ah, so it's not. Or maybe you can transform. As usual, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Anyone watching it, I didn't break. I wanted to break 10 on my last video, which I didn't do sadly, but I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered. I don't see it as a failure not getting any videos. To me, it's just the way it is. Long neck, dude. Yeah. Although I have got someone who's determined. Someone dislikes every video I put up near enough recently. Like literally a couple of minutes after I put them up. So thank you for you anyway. You give me a view and that anyway. So I don't mind. I said like, dislike all you want. I'm not worried about getting dislikes. I know I'm not a professional YouTuber, so I don't expect none of my videos are quality. So it doesn't upset me getting dislikes. I know I'm expecting them. Here goes. I chose quite a bad time to record today because I'm actually like in the middle of looking after my nan, so she could have called me at any time during this video and I'd have to go, which would mean cancelling my video. So well, not cancelling, I could pause it and leave you guys sitting staring at a screen for ages, because you know I don't edit. I don't really, like, I don't pause the software. I literally will just pause the game and leave it running. So like I said, if I get more people, I'm gonna start doing more professional. I know how to edit and stuff to a degree, so I would do that. I would take more time and care of my videos. I like this game. This is quite cool. Another side scroller though. So, like I've probably said it 100 times what side scrollers are, so you really don't have to give much explanation to them. Oh god, I failed out completely. So my point seems to be going up there to get to 80. So let's see what happens when I hit 80. Transport switch or something at the end of that tunnel, whatever that means. Right, I should get to 80 now. Oh no, it's 160, so I guess that's just a ton. Could I shoot that? I didn't try shooting it. No. Don't know what that meant. Never mind. That's the level over, is it? Maybe now or something or other. Is it going to open? I'm going to have to shoot its eye. Hey. Never mind. Try again. I failed. Right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to my next game. So that's 3 games already, is it? Zoot and... oh, that's 4 games. Zoot. Oh wow, I'm really speeding through. 4 games in 18 minutes. Let's go for one more then. Be another quick one. Let's go for Operation Logic Bomb. Aptly named. I like that name. Operation. Oh, and gaming. Talking about gaming, like I always have a little discussion about the old games and stuff, not to do with the. Oh god, I've gone dark. Why have I gone dark? Why has my video gone dark? Hello. Let me try the camera. There you go. That's a bit brighter. There you go. Kind of like no, I don't know. Fuck it. The video's nearly over. No one cares about the camera. No one wants to see me. So yeah, the game I wanted to talk about today was Dead Rising 4. I got Dead Rising 4. We had it. Me and my friend had it pre-ordered for a while for the day it came out, and I don't usually rate games like on here, but I'm gonna give it a rating out of 10, and at the moment I'm gonna give it a solid 8. I like it. I love Dead Rising games. Oh, I love these sort of games, like kind of like the Jurassic Park game. I have to play that one day on one of my videos. I'm going to give it a solid 8, Dead Rising 4. It's fun. It's really fun. It's got a couple of problems. One is it doesn't have a multiplayer co-op, multiplayer like campaign. I can't get out of here. What am I meant to do? Oh, I'm meant to be shooting this, yeah. It doesn't have a multiplayer campaign, which is really disappointing to me. I really wanted that about the game. So yeah, that's a bit of a letdown. And it's a bit buggy, but buggy, I don't count bugs as a bad thing always, because the bugs so far that I found have been really funny. Like, I love funny bugs. I loved on Fallout, the whole stretching, like when your character stretched and stuff. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, so I'm not gonna downrate it based on bugs. I like this game. Yeah, so I'll give it 8 out of 10 for now. I haven't played it much. It looks like it's going to be shortly single player campaign, so I'm hoping there's more to it after, because literally I've done 3 of the 6 acts in a couple of hours playing, and the maps are decent size though. The weapon combos and that are really funny. I love the humour of it. They've really gone for humour. Like, they've got Frank, really, like, he's like just like an arsehole basically, and his comments and stuff. And yeah, I enjoyed the way they. I know a lot of people are disappointed with the different voice actor. There's actually a campaign to try and get the original voice actor back for Frank, but maybe that'd be better, who knows. But there's nothing against the guy that's doing it now. I think the guy they've got now is fine. I think just because of the change, because they were going back to the old school Frank West, people wanted proper old school Frank West. Yeah, they've changed, but I like it. I like what they've done with him. I like the way they've got him. He is literally just an arsehole. Really, like, he don't care. He's all about his story, getting the stories, proper, like a real journalist, to be honest. A lot of them are like that. No offense to journalists that are nice, but there are a lot of journalists who would still would sell their own child for a good story. I think the way some people are treated, like, by the press and stuff, some of the things they've done has been ridiculous. But yeah, I'm not here to talk more. So yeah, they've got him, like, the comments, sarky comments and stuff, and snappy comments he makes is really funny. Like, I'm sorry again, I've been staring at the screen, not focusing on the camera. I like what they've done with him, and I like the game. I like the map, I like the area, I like the combo weapons. There's a lot of really funny combo weapons. Maybe not enough, if anything. That's why it's only an 8 though. So the vehicles, everything seems funny. The upgrade system, the skills system in the game, I think is really good. It's just like what Dead Rising needs. It's not too overly complicated. It doesn't need to be. It's not a big, like, RPG game. It's not a Skyrim or Fallout where you want proper skills and perks and that. It's just literally to boost you a bit. But 3, I love Dead Rising 3, and always felt it had something missing to make it a pure, like, class game for me, amazing game. And I think 4 so far seems to me it doesn't have that bit missing. It's like, it feels more completed to me. It might be not make sense. It might, other people might disagree. Let me know what you think of it anyway if you've played it. It has only come out a day ago, so, or 2 days ago, is it? So I don't know what people. It's too early to make my full decision, but for now I'm going for a solid 8, a high 8, because I think it's really good. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I'll wait till I've completed it, see how short it is, see what replayability it has. I love the fact that there's no timer now, so I don't have to rush to do missions. So I don't have to rush to an area to do a mission in campaign. I can just run around exploring, doing all the crazy stuff, like driving little tricycles and all the usual bits and pieces. So that's fun. And yeah, so that's a game. I recommend it. I recommend going to get it. If you haven't played it, try it out. Usually a free trial, isn't there? Usually you play a little bit, maybe, I don't know, or demo or something. So try it out, it's fun. Yeah, and I'm going to end this video here. I'm dead on there. So that was a good game. That game was called, what was that game called? It was called, I actually cannot remember what it's called. How bad is that? You'll see it anyway. You saw when I switched it on, and I probably said it then, so it don't really matter. Thank you for watching. I think I'm done in a week, yeah. I think this is less than a week from the last one, so I think I'm keeping my 1 week schedule, and hopefully I'll have one by next week. And like I said, possibly I'll be going for a live stream. So if you want to jump on, I don't know when that'll be coming up. I'm not going to tell you a date for it now because I don't know, but I don't know. God knows. So hopefully I'll see people on the live stream anyway. And thank you for watching. Sorry about the camera quality again. I've gone really dark and I don't know what happened. It started off okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I am RaS-Metalinfy and goodbye.